So you're looking for a new accountant or want more involvement from your current accountant. What questions should you be asking them? Hey guys, Abby Johnson here with Matterhorn Business Development. If you don't know me already, I am a certified Profit First professional, and while I work with clients on growing their businesses, I also put a big emphasis on profit. I dig into finances, implement the Profit First cash management system, and because of all of this, I have heard a lot of accountant stories, and I mean a lot. And I find a common denominator with my clients and the issues that they come across with accountants. Now, I'm not an accountant myself, and I don't mean this video to be any sort of dig on accountants specifically, but I felt like this was a big enough point that I needed to make a video about it to kind of bridge the gap between accountants and their clients. I've seen a couple big holes with accountants in their communication to their clients, and then we share clients, and those clients come to me and say, I don't know why my accountant does or doesn't do XYZ, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. The number one missing link I see is the subject of tax strategy. So I'm a client of an accountant. My clients are clients of accountants. As clients, we just assume that tax strategy is the job of an accountant and that it's going to come with our fee that we're paying them, especially if you're paying your accountant like a monthly fee or monthly retainer fee. I've had to handle this with probably 95% of my clients. This is why I'm making this video, is there's always this upset and this missing link of why is my accountant not more involved and not doing tax strategy? They just file my taxes at the end of the year and that's it. So on the other hand, I am also involved in the Profit First Professional community, which is a community of all the other Profit First professionals in the world. And that community has coaches like me, but it also has accountants and bookkeepers. So I've heard the accountant side of this. And no one is wrong or right here in this situation. It's just simply a miscommunication where on the accountant end of things, they think that their job, or to them, their job is, I'm going to file your taxes for you. They might ask you some write-off questions or whatever, but you're paying me to file your taxes, or you're paying me to run your payroll, or whatever that kind of like stark black and white service is. So that's where the disconnection happens, is both parties are correct. They just haven't talked to each other about it. So if you are in this position, definitely talk to your current accountant, or if you're interviewing for a new accountant, say, hey, do you do tax strategy? I want you to do tax strategy. Or you may even need to have a separate tax strategist. That is a thing that exists. There are even some financial planners that, even though they aren't accountants, they do know ways that you can invest and move your money around to help reduce your tax liability. So talk to your financial planner, talk to your accountant, and find out how you can get their help to get a tax strategy in place instead of just filing your taxes every year. Start planning ahead and do things and put things in place that can reduce your tax liability. Again, I am not an expert in this area. I have other experts that I look to for this. So look in your circle of experts around you and ask them these questions. And the last thing I will say on this is just in general, be in touch with your accountant or your new accountant about how much involvement you want. I know some people where they literally just talk to their accountant once a year and it's like, okay, here are all my receipts and my bank statements, go do my taxes. Or there are people who expect and want a monthly report and a monthly P&L sent to them and an analysis and whatever. So don't just expect that your accountant is going to do these things. You need to ask, hey, do you do this as part of the fee I'm paying you? Or how much does it cost for you to give me these things? So each party is right in this situation. All it takes is just a conversation with your new or current accountant to make sure that they have the level of involvement that you want them to have in your business finances. Now, one thing I do is I empower business owners to be in charge of their own finances so that you don't have to go to your accountant and get permission to make a big purchase, or go to your accountant and ask them to interpret your P&L and balance sheet for you because you're not an accountant yourself. The Profit First system is a system that can put you in control of your cash flow. So if you aren't familiar with that system, check out the playlist we have. We'll will link it below. I highly encourage you to look into that because I have seen so much success with my clients implementing Profit First. And if you're ready to go ahead and implement this and also grow your revenue, increase your profitability, increase the amount you're paying yourself, check out our program, Adventure to Profit, at adventuretoprophet.com. You can apply today, and I hope to see you there. Also, don't forget to check out our channel sponsors, MetaPulse, for all things statistics tracking, team management, growth management. Seriously, I send all of my clients to them because their software is invaluable. I'll see you next time.